Let me see. Did you get to see any of the family of your mother? You know, relatives?
No.
You didn't?
They,
when you were growing up?
no. They, I think it was their uncle died. That, Ma and Joe and Fred, they get their own car. They drove all the way back to Russell, Kansas.
Yeah?
And,
So what year would have that been?
huh?
What year would have that been?
I don't know.
Oh, no, wait a second. I do know they were back there in 45 or 46.
Yeah.
Because Auntie Ima was there,
Yeah.
Uncle Joe,
Yeah.
your mom and dad.
Yeah.
But you weren't there because you were in the Philippines. So they got to see all of the McConnell side of the family back in Russell, Kansas.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
I didn't get to go.
No, because you were in the Army.
I was over in that uniform.
Yeah, he was in the Army. And he just said he was in the uniform right there. So he was in the uniform and in the Philippines. So when you were growing up there, or before you ended up at the reservation, do you remember any school child friends?
No, I worked up there.
No, but I mean, before the reservation, do you remember friends in other places that you lived?
Yeah.
Who do you remember?
Where we lived in Renton
Uh-huh.
and Kent.
Kent, you were down by Thomas School, close to there, or you were in Thomas? Because you said no.
No, they, we went there, had the Thomas School, and then we had a house on the other side of it, and then we had a house all the way up the other side, and that's when Dad went up next door and on the farm and borrowed the Japanese horses.
Yeah.
And two of them in the wagon, all the hay and bales of hay from the fields. And Fred and Joe and Dad was on that one side of the wagon, and I was on the other side, and I was pitching with a pitchfork.
Throwing
I was shooting these up.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, them damn horses went ahead about 2-3 foot. And they caught the wagon and my foot under the wagon wheel. And I was screaming because of all that weight. And Dad and brothers, they come running around the wagon to see what was going on. And Dad was over there, he's yelling at the horse, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. And the horse is still stood there. And the Japanese farmer heard us, and he come running across the field. And he ran up there and said, they pointed at my foot with the wagon sitting on it. And the Japanese said, and the horse moved. I got my foot up. That's why I've got that big bunion on my foot. And come to find out that he borrowed the horses, but he didn't bother to ask the Japanese. The horses only spoke Japanese.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when then you moved up to the res when you were what, 12?
Yeah.
And fairly soon after that, you met up with the Indians.
Yeah.
And you were friends. Who are you friends with then?
No, I met him when I would go to school.
Oh, that's how you met. Okay.
Yeah.
And so who were your friends from the Muckleshoots?
Harvey and Junior.
Harvey and Junior. And what did you call yourselves?
Pardon?
What did you call the three of you?
No, the three of us was the Musketeers.
The Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
Did you call yourselves that back then?
Huh?
Did you call yourselves that back then?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. They,
And Junior Gowdy did not go into the military.
no, when they called him in for examination before he got drafted, and he come lunchtime, and they told him to go out and eat and come back, and he walked across the street to the ice cream shop, and he got a big bowl of ice cream, and it was so good. Then he got another bowl, and both of them were ultra sweet. When he went to get the second, he went back in the afternoon to get his physical. They took his physical, and they sent him home. But they said he was diabetic from eating. They didn't know that from eating that milkshake or whatever. And they gave him a deferment, and they drafted him.
Oh, that's funny. Well, anyway, so you lived there up on the res, and there were times that you didn't get the use of any car, and if you wanted to go to a movie, you had to walk from up on the Enumclaw Highway back a Cooper's Corner into town to the movies.
Yeah, but another reason, as we walked up the ditches, going up to the movie, 9 miles away, I had several gunny sacks out from the barn, and we'd pick up the beer bottles.
Or pop bottles too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That, when we got to Auburn, or Kent, we'd return the bottles for a penny apiece.
Penny a piece. So where was the movie house?
In Auburn.
In Auburn.
Yeah.
And how much did it cost to get into the movie?
I think it was 20 cents.
20 cents? And so what would you pay if you wanted to get popcorn?
Oh, that cost us a nickel a piece, and the Coke cost us a nickel a piece. And if we found 30 bottles, that meant we had enough to get in the show and to have all the popcorn we could eat.
Yeah.
And Coke, big Coke for drinking.
But let me see. But you said it was 20 cents to get in?
Yeah.
So you would have to find 90 bottles because that would be 30 for one person.
Yeah.
So you'd have to find 90 bottles just to go to the movies.
Yeah, we'd find them in both sides of the road.
You did?
Yeah.
So where did you cash them in?
Up at the Red Rooster.
Red Rooster.
Yeah.
Now tell me about that time. You were telling me about a time that, I don't know if it was Harvey and Junior Gowdy and you, or others of the Indians. You went to this restaurant in Auburn, and you sit down, and they wouldn't serve you a meal.
Yeah.
That was in Auburn?
Yeah.
Was it with Junior Gowdy and Harvey?
Harvey and Junior, yeah.
Okay, so they wouldn't serve you, so you got up, you left,
Yeah.
and then what happened?
I forget. We raised so much hell.
No, the story you told me was you went home, you told your dad, and your dad came back down there because they had a sign that said, "For whites only."
Yeah. He took the sign down.
He told them to take it down, but they didn't move fast enough.
Yeah. He tore the sign down. He walked in the tavern or whatever.
Yeah.
And threw the thing on the floor. He says, "The Indians can come in here."
But he also pulled back his jacket and showed him he was wearing the sheriff's badge. And let him know he was the sheriff. And he told him, "Take that sign down now." And they didn't move fast enough.
Yeah.
And the first time you told me the story, you told me they didn't throw it on the floor. They took it out back, your father did, and threw it in the incinerator.
Yeah. Yeah. They,
So did you ever go back to that place with the Indians?
yeah.
And they served you
Oh, yeah.
after that?
After that.
So was there that kind of discrimination against the Indians?
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. Every tavern, every place in town, it would serve the Indians. No way, none of them.
And so there was a time when they would give you money and you would buy them liquor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'd all get me scattered around, give me their money. And then I'd walk in the place, and I'd walk out with bottles of wine and quarts of beer, and had them around. Then I'd give each one of their change.
Was there a time somebody had a bull, a prize bull, and you had a slingshot?
Oh, yeah. And single shot 22.
Whose bull was that?
The neighbors, farmers.
What was his name?
Oh, Tom Spiller.
Tom Spiller. Tom Spiller. Okay.
But I was just goofing around with the Indians out in the front yard.
And this was with your slingshot?
Yeah. And that Bill kept walking down, or Bo kept walking down the other side of the fence. And I just told him, Harvey Jr., I said, watch me, I'm going to kill that bull. I pulled the damn thing back, and I shot a rock, and the bull fell over. And I stood there shaking my head. Well, when did the damn fool get up? Well, come to find out, I killed him. I hit it in the head.
Oh, God.
And then old Tom Spiller, he come out, and his dad come out, and his dad was shaking his head, scratching his head with his hat off. He said, I don't know what happened to that bull. He was healthier than anything this morning.
Now, how many cows did you have on your farm there?
37.
37. And you milked them like 4 in the morning?
Yeah. Then 4 in the afternoon.
So twice a day you'd get up and milk the cows. Anyone else milk the cows?
Yeah, friend Joe, just off and on.
Yeah. Did your mom?
Oh, yeah.
Did you, okay, like you had chickens and all that, and so did your mother kill the chickens and take the feathers off?
Yeah, oh, yeah, I put the feathers off at the eggs before I get them. I'd take them over to a wood block and over by the hind feet, and I cut their head off. And then when I got the feathers pulled off, I cut their tails off.
Right.
And I don't see any of them guys on TV cutting the tails off.
Oh.
But the mom always stood there, and she pointed out, be sure to cut that off.
Now,
that's what the birds preen themselves with. They turn their head around and rub it on the feathers, and then they turn their back. And they'd stand there for a little bit, and then they'd turn their heads, and they would preen their feathers.
well, did you have laying hens that laid eggs?
Oh yeah,
So you collected eggs.
yeah.
Did you trade any of your stuff with any of your neighbors?
Huh?
Did you trade any of the food with any of the neighbors? Did you trade with your neighbors the eggs or any of the food?
Yeah.
Milk? You
Yeah.
sold the milk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad would go around to the neighbors and sell them the eggs.
What about the milk? What'd you do with the milk?
No, we
The milk?
put that in 10-gallon milk cans, and every morning the truck come around from the dairy, and we'd have to load them milk cans on the truck. And I got so strong, I could walk out with a 10-gallon can of milk in each hand, and just put them up on the truck.
Yeah. Now, you remember when the National Guard came out and collected the Japanese-American neighbors of your
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There was Japanese farmer right above our house, and had a farm on that side hill. Just, a quarter of a mile up the road. And when they passed out law that all the Japanese had to go to a war camp or whatever.
Prisoner, yeah.
And
Like a concentration camp.
yeah, we stood down there and watched it. What the hell's going on? With all these soldiers got uniforms on, they had rifles and everything. And pretty soon you see them all get in an army truck, and the truck's going down the road. They left their farms, I mean, with all their vegetables going and everything, growing. And so, yeah, Dad went out, and the officer there, he says, what the hell's going on? He says, oh, the Japanese are all confiscated. They're going in a concentration camp because the government figures they're all spies.
What were they allowed to take with them?
Just their suitcases.
So if they had a car that was left behind,
Yeah,
everything was left but a suitcase.
yeah. Suitcases.
Were they crying or anything? The women?
The women were. The kids were.
So did you go up and talk to any of them?
No, I didn't have a chance.
Did you go up to the National Guard?
Huh?
Did you talk to the National Guards?
No.
One time I remember you saying that
You bet.
went up to them and you asked them, oh, what do you do? They haven't done anything wrong. Why are you taking them?
No, I asked them afterwards.
Okay, just a moment.